Green Suiji. He's putting in some work, bro. Getting records. 1 second. 1 second though in a category that short. Yeah, sub 7, dude. That's gotta be 1 star. 0 stars like, is 0 star 5 minutes? Or is it 6 minutes? I don't know. Probably 6 minutes. That 1 star isn't that long. There we go. Trying to do this beginning like somewhat cleanly, but it's so hard. All these CPUs always take the same route as me. Or at least it seems like they do, and then they just bump me all over the place. Or they take my box, or like, it's just so hard not to get like some kind of interference from them every time. $6.52, holy cow. Oh, I'm so glad I got the trick off that. 100% get a sub 7. I mean, that'd be dope. That would be dope. I'm sure he probably will. That guy's crazy good. Okay, as long as I don't fall in there, dude. It falls so fast. $16 star and 1 star world record now. Does he not have 16 anymore? When did he get 16? I mean, it had to have not been that long. Oh, has it? I was gonna say, it couldn't have been that long ago because I haven't watched much 64 at all in recent times, but I've still heard of that guy. I've seen him around. So he's doing things, for sure. Making big moves in the Mario 64 speedrun community. Big moves. Getting huge world records. 16 star, 1 star, dude. Oh, those would be tough to grind. Could you imagine grinding for those? I could. I could see myself getting 120 star record before I get 16 or 1. Maybe that's not true, but maybe that's actually way not true. Wait a minute. Hold on. Getting knighted. What? What? Dude, I had it held out. What? Are you kidding me? I got completely trolled. Then 1 or 0. Maybe 1 or 0. I was thinking more in terms of 16. But I guess 1 maybe isn't as pushed, because it seems like everyone usually pushes either 16, 70, or 120. I don't hear nearly as often people playing 1 or 0. Not to say they don't, but the short categories, it's usually just 16 I always hear about. And plus, that's true, I don't even know how much like further 120 has gone. Because now you've got multiple people, what, that have 137 now, is that right? Like 137, dude? There we go, that's much better. I did practice a little bit more, like all the tracks I said I didn't practice yesterday, I practiced today. So I've practiced pretty much everything that isn't like Luigi Circuit, Mario Circuit, like those few like kind of easy ones. Because those ones are pretty straightforward, I don't usually lose time. 36, that's incredible. And there aren't like any like huge new strategies, are there? I mean, what could there be? I know it's like a hour-and-a-half long speed run, but there's only so many things you could do. I mean, it's a Mario game. There's only so many things you could do. Unless you're doing like, I don't know, unless they're doing like more BLJs in the run or something. But the only one I knew of that they were doing was the one in the elevator star on Hazy Maze King. That's the only one I knew that they were doing, or at least someone was doing. Okay. I already forgot where the cars go. I did not practice tracks I already practiced yesterday. I didn't practice again today. I had to kind of pick and choose. There's too many courses. Can't practice them all every single day. I have to pick and choose. That grass is so nice. Say Peter Griffin. That was so cool. I gotta add more Miis. Frame walk and JRB. They are doing frame walk. I don't remember what they were doing before. I don't know if they just weren't doing it all. I know there was like some like conflict there in terms of how they were gonna like allow that with like controllers and stuff, but are they just doing it like regardless now? Like, is it just doable? I have no idea. Okay, I was a little worried there'd be a car there. I couldn't really remember. Okay, that was a little sketch, but I mean, it's Moonview. I think every time I play it, I hit a car or mess up something. I mean, hitting the bomb car though. On a Hori. They're doing it on a Hori, dude. That's just like a normal controller, basically. Salt setup for cannonless? I don't even know what that is. Salt setup for cannonless. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Some new cannonless setup I don't know about. It's even faster. It's just weird to think, because you know, you think of an hour and a half long speedrun in almost any game, and it's like, you try to do what's consistent, that you can get consistently, but not necessarily what's like insanely hard, especially if it only saves a few seconds. Usually it's like, okay, you know, save that for a single star, whatever, save that for an IL. But the fact that like a speedrun like that, like people are always doing like the craziest things that save at most like a couple seconds, and that much of a, and that long of a speedrun, and it's like worth it. I just always think that's kind of crazy. I mean, literally from the beginning of the run, they do the lobby BLJ. That thing only saves like, I think it only saves upwards of like maybe 10-ish seconds from what I've heard. And they've been doing that for a long time. But those cannonless, I mean, the other cannonless setup only takes a few seconds. They're not doing that? Without setup, dude, that just seems nuts. That's crazy. People have gotten so freaking good. Individual star records are, I can imagine they're insane. I can just imagine. Saves a ton? I don't think so, unless something new happened. Last I heard, it was only about like 10-ish seconds. Because really the only time save it gives you is being able to not go to Bomb Bomb Battlefield more than once. You just go once. Okay, I can't see. What the? Dude, I couldn't see. Like in 16 star, it saves a lot more because you can literally get different stars. You get way faster stars in the basement, but in 120 you have to get the same stars. Literally the only difference is you don't go to BOB twice. But you still have to take all that time to set that up. So it can only save so many seconds, I mean. For all I know, it's less than 10. It's probably at least 10. 12? I don't remember what the number was. I knew at some point. But I'd be shocked if it saved a lot more than that. I mean, all it does is save castle movement. It's not that huge. That's what I mean. It's the first thing they do, and it's pretty hard. I mean, I guess not for a lot of top players, but I think it's pretty hard. Like anything I've ever ran that's that long, I'm usually going for pretty safe stuff. Unless it's Sunshine. When I ran Sunshine, I went for some pretty stupid stuff. But to be fair, a lot of that run is like just downtime, so there's not even that much gameplay relative to the total run length. I actually did practice this track again because I kept falling off on it yesterday, so I thought, oh, this time. It's the moon jump though. Kind of sucks. That loses a bit. Isn't too hard. I'm sure it's probably not if you like get used to it, but I could never do it. I don't remember if I ever actually did it. I tried it many times. I just could never get it. And I don't remember if I ever actually did it, like, actually did it successfully or not. I don't remember. Obviously never did it in runs. I never really ran 120. So mostly I did like 16 and 70, and I didn't do it in 16. When I played 16 was like when I was like really new. That was probably like 2014, 14-ish. Long time ago. Many times on your keyboard? Well, maybe you're just the GOAT, Waylon. What kind of times you got in that game? If you're telling me you're doing LBLJ, you've got to have done some things. Unless you only know how to do LBLJ. You run at 64? You on the grind? I'll take a 156. I'll take that. It's not bad. Yeah, it's actually... I was gonna say, that was... I think a 156 is what I got when I practiced it. 2207 16-star PB with your keyboard, dude. That's the big caveat, because I'm better than a 22. I have like a 20 or a 19. I don't remember if I ever sub 20. But with the keyboard, though, I do have to brag. I did do 16-star once on my phone. Wasn't in 22 minutes. It was more like an hour, but I'm just gonna drive. I did not even practice this track. I didn't even think about it. It'd be hard to anyways, because the cataquacks don't move in time trial, or they don't like target you. It didn't even target me. I just thought I'd dodge him. I thought his hitbox was smaller than it actually is. Good news is the water moves out of the way, so I'll get like a little bit of time back. But that's basically like hitting a bomb car again. Throws sound like atrocious. How are the BLJs? Playing on my phone, when I did a 16-star run on my phone, the BLJs were by far the worst part. Because like, how do you mash a phone screen? Like, how do you do that? That was like the hardest thing ever. At least you have an actual button to mash. That would help. You just suck at them. They're hard, and they're inconsistent too. I mean, pros fail them all the time. There's a lot of luck to them. Okay, yeah. I'd lost all my time I gained. First try BLJs on your keyboard, dude. You're just a pro, man. What can I say? 2207 keyboard. There are people that are really good at keyboard. It's like, to me, being good at that game on keyboard, I feel like would be like being good at this game on Wii U. Not quite the same, obviously, but like, it's a thing that would be really hard for like most people that are already really good at either game, but like there are people that are really good playing that way. Like, they do exist. Like a minute, dude. Ooh. Bowser in the sky. Oh, I missed the boost panel. That happened when I practiced too. Missing that boost panel. It still wasn't bad though. That's how it goes though. I mean, especially you look at top runners, it's crazy. They'll get like the entire like whatever 15 minutes perfectly, but then the only mistake they really have is just missing BLJs. Like once or twice. Or, you know, one mistake in Bowser in the Sky, because, you know, it's Bowser in the Sky, it's at the very end. And I know Bowser in the Sky, like, when you're really good, when you're doing like top level strats, is really hard. I mean, they all are. All the Bowser levels are really hard at a high level. Bowser in the Sky is probably the easiest one when you're a noob. I don't know if it's the easiest as like a pro. But the nerves are peak during that. Donkey Kong using the Phantom, bro. I guess they're on bikes only, so there's only so many bikes you can use. I don't know how much the bikes they use actually matter, like, because the CPUs kind of just cheat, so I don't know how much, like, if they use the spear, how much that hurts. 657 pace into throws. 657. I mean, I don't follow much one star, but it sounds good to me. Didn't practice this. This is probably the hardest track I didn't practice. This or like Moo Moo Meadows. I mean, I just feel like they're pretty intuitive. Way easier than Bowser in the Sky. Dude, Fire Sea? It's like I said, it depends on how you do it. I think it's pretty hard if you do it at a high level, but maybe not. Part of me is also thinking of DS, and when you play in DS, I think Fire Sea is easily the hardest. But that's not the same, I mean, obviously. And I've seen Dark World, like I've tried to learn how to do Dark World really well. It's so hard to do that, like actually pro cycles. And just the ending of Dark World in general is like so scary and kind of awkward if you're not super comfortable with it. Yeah, if you just go for normal cycles, it's probably not too bad. And Bowser in the Sky, I'm just thinking of like that skip at the end where you, or like the skip that's close to the end where you get on the moving platform and you like triple jump up and do that like tricky wall jump to like skip that entire section. I don't know what it's called. But it like takes you right up to right before where those like spinning things are. It takes you right up to that ramp. You probably know what I mean. Like that I think is insanely hard. I've never even gotten it, but I've heard it's really hard. Bits Ultimate. I've never even heard of that. But that might be what it is. I really have no idea what they call it. It's like stuff like that, and especially if you're in 1 star where you're basically doing everything, like, holy cow. Practice Sherbet Land. I gotta do a little better. Sherbet Land. I still play it pretty safe. Just want to make sure I don't completely fail. Ultimate Cycles, is that what they call them? I thought, like, at least in Dark World, they actually have, like, names for all the different cycles you can get. CPU's, like, always fall in the ice. I'm falling in the ice, or the water. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I got bumped. That wasn't my fault. To say, I don't think you see that normally, because on 150 you just don't lap them, but in 200 they're like really, they're really bad. They just fall in the water over and over. Dude, what could I have done? Oh, that was scary. It doesn't look like it's gonna lose very much. Tsukishima cycle? Is that how you pronounce that? I didn't lose anything, actually. That's awesome. What up, Barry Speedruns? Rosaline, want to see the world burn. You know, you might be right. That was vicious. I mean, what could I have done? I got bumped into the penguin. And then couldn't cancel my momentum. Fell into the water. That was awesome. I'm glad I didn't lose anything for it. No. I don't know, dude, that crab, like, all those crabs are in such a terrible spot lap one. You have to, like, go out of your way. I tried to spin drift there, and I drifted the wrong way. Jeez. Like, I'm just trying to survive here. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I think this is easily one of the hardest tracks in 200cc. At least just that one section with the crabs. And I haven't gotten any of these low tricks either, which also does not help. Ah, the one I get is probably the one I shouldn't have. Can I get this one? There we go. 104, dude, I think that's what I get like every time. There's a lot of potential to save, like, a lot more. I filled a lot of low tricks, hit a crab, drove in the water, dude. It's such a hard track. It's such a hard track. And I made sure to practice this one because I really like couldn't get the cut before consistently. I think I kind of figured it out a little more. It's not as like obvious as I thought it was. I mean, I thought it was really easy when I first tried it, but I'm like, dude, I don't think I was doing it right. So should be a little better this time, I think. Should be. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, that was still pretty close, but as long as you make it, being really close is actually even better. Because you land perfectly on the edge. This course is also like probably one of the harder ones. Just like in terms of just driving, this might be the hardest 200cc track. Like this section is just so hard to do without brake drifting. That's... Oh, that was close. I didn't think it was gonna work. I went a little too far left there. That's what gets me is when you play normally, you want to go like much more more to the left than you want to do in 200. See, that's what I want to do. That's like so much safer, and I make it very like cleanly. Toadette like hit herself with a green shell in last place. That just happened. All right, that's gonna save a ton. That's gonna save so much time. Guys, I'm dropping a lot of frames. That doesn't surprise me though. I could lower my bitrate even more. I don't want to, but I could. Maybe I will, just a little bit more. No, it just stopped. It stopped dropping. Maybe I won't. Okay. Thing is there is you don't want too much speed going onto that anyways, so I can just get a single shroom and make this slightly faster. Oh, I didn't clear the turn. It's okay, I still got the boost. That's what really matters. $144p. Oh, wait a minute. That's a good idea. I should. I just mean the bitrate. It's gonna be 1080p no matter what. Just might be really pixelated 1080p. There we go. Yo, what up, Agent Claude? What's up, bro? Oh. Okay. 10 FPS. You know, that's still not quite what I meant, but I don't think I want to do that either. How about 60? I'm kind of a 60 FPS kind of guy. No, I saw that banana like a mile away, but it was too late. Couldn't do it. Yeah, it does. That Delfino Square was really nice. This stadium, that was perfect. You see how fast that turn was? That probably saved, like that last turn probably saved over a second, over like a sloppier turn. Do that 3 times, and boom. I still save time there. See, I'm already driving way better. I'm driving way better today than I was yesterday. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Did I practice Desert Hills? I don't remember if I did. I think I did. Just don't want to hit King Boo. Ah, well, he got hit by the Pokey, looks like. What? I got like no air. What? What? Get out of the yellow stuff. Okay, once again, got like no air. What's up with that? You usually bounce like pretty high. If anything, you bounce like too high. Going low twice in a row, that's new. For me. Let's see. 3 times the charm? See, that's more what I'm expecting. I shouldn't really lose too much. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually not made mistakes there. I didn't get a new best, but I did save time, so that's good. That's very good. No gold, dude. No, I drove in the off-road like 3 times. I'd have been shocked if I did. So this is the big one right here. If I can do this. Thank goodness the computers are so slow. They don't even interfere. Lap 3 they might. But like that shroomless cut is like very oddly like really consistent. It's still failable. I hope I don't. But you can trick and get it like almost every time. I am dropping frames again. If it's still in the red when this race ends. Maybe I will lower it. EC3 is so, I agree. Welcome back, thingy. I didn't know what to do there. I saw bananas and I saw the thwomp coming down and I just kind of blanked. And I just hit another wall. I just didn't want to hit Diddy. Ooh, I really don't want to hit any of these guys. Okay. Save a little bit. Spring break, you don't have school tomorrow or Friday? Yo, wait, is it like just tomorrow and Friday, or have you had spring break the whole week? What up, YTOGQSS? You're finally here, first time chatter? By the way, are you 4v6? Dude, you're not a first time chatter, I know you. We raced. We raced together. Online. I was there. What's going on? How you doing? Just tomorrow and Friday. Dude. You're getting robbed, bro. Only 2 days. Back in my day, I had 2 weeks. 2 weeks of spring break. Unless snow days happened, and then it was less. Which pretty much meant it was always less. Big Ben so far, it's been pretty good. Pretty good. Not done anything too interesting. Until now. Now I'm doing 200cc. On good pace. Sub 59. I hope. Speedrun. Most replayed part? Dude, of course it is, bro. Does that surprise you, even slightly? That is like... I could just predict that would be the most replayed part of that video, bro. The rage, people love the rage, man. They love seeing the rage moments. It was a very important moment, dude. So it's when I thought the run was over, and then it wasn't. It was very important. It's good. It's a good thing. Throwing for content, exactly. That's what it looks like. I really wasn't. I was not happy I was filming that. Oh, I'm in the grass. Will I do online later? You know, I might. Actually, no, I probably won't, because I'm still, like, my internet's been shaky because I'm uploading a video. And if I play online, I'm probably just gonna DC. No adjective to describe BC3, 200cc. You might be right. I'd use the word awesome. It's kind of awesome. Probably a record at your school today for 7 different fights in the span of 10 minutes. Dude, what's going on? What are people fighting about? Oh, I didn't get the mini turbo. Can I at least try? Thingy, bro. I might. I could. I probably won't, but I definitely could. School was wilding. Sounds like it. Some teacher was fighting kids, bro. The teachers were getting in on the fights too. Oh. You know, that was actually okay. Dude, don't post the sad face. Dude, sad face with the equal sign. That one's like extra sad. Oh man. Whoa, I thought that was someone driving backwards for a minute, dude. It's a green shell. I don't know if it's faster to trick that. I have no idea. But I just thought, like, right now, like, maybe it wouldn't be. Your school's from Ohio while not being from Ohio? I take it you probably don't live in Ohio. Dude. This may surprise some of you, but I've actually been to Ohio before. Never been to school in Ohio, though, so I couldn't tell you what it's like. And just being in Ohio, that was pretty crazy. Isn't Ohio beside Utah near Canada? Dude, neither of those are right. You were wrong on both of those things. That's a complete fail, dude. It's actually not that far from Canada. It's close. There's only one state above it, I think. It's just Michigan. Or something. Something like that. Yeah, see, more like Michigan. It's nowhere near Utah, dude. It's like the other side of the country. It's like Alberta and Ontario, or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. I don't live in Canada, but like, pretty sure that that's west and east. Michigan is near Florida. Bro, you trolling? Like actually, it's by Illinois and Michigan. It's like it's like I don't know. It's kind of more eastern. It's Eastern time at least. It's in the Eastern time zone. But it's like not on the coast. It's a little bit more inland, kind of under where the Great Lakes are, because that's Michigan, like directly that state. It's like just right under Michigan. Maybe a little more to the east. I don't know. I have to look at a map. And I could point it to you. Oh, come on. I should have practiced this. Peach Gardens, hardest course ever. Actually, I did practice this. I remember it. It's all coming back to me. Oh, I didn't split. See, sometimes I forget to split when I do it that way. Kind of want to go back to the old way. What? Am I like on a really weird cycle? I don't ever remember like all the chain chomps being in my way. Say all those guys should be mostly out of the way. Hey, yo, Diddy Kong. Yo, I'm going in the grass. Diddy Kong just kind of like came back out of nowhere like at that last second. That was weird. Skip that split. Michigan and West Virginia. Yeah, kind of like between Michigan and West Virginia. I think that's right. Could be wrong. But I think that's right. Thingy, you're a crazy guy, bro. I think I've told you that, but sometimes I gotta remind you. You're crazy, bro. You say crazy things. Alright, this is my big moment right here. DK Mountain. Lots of time to save. It's a tough track. Got the wheelie. Holy cow. That's big. That wheelie saves more than I want to admit. Pull out the USA map, bro. Someone's gotta pull it out. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Where all the states are. I really hit the dirt there, are you kidding me? You for real? I literally spammed the wheelie button. I don't know if you can hear it, but I pressed it like maybe 4 or 5 times. It is just so hard, like, the mock bike's so bumpy. So bouncy, and 200cc just makes that like even worse. Such a hard track. Ooh, I got the red square again. Alright, I'm gonna lower my bit rate after this race. Did it again, couldn't get the wheelie out. That was still pretty good. That banana kinda scared me. 149? I'll take a 149. Make sure I get the split, and I'm gonna go change the bit rate. Sweet, that was a new best. See that? That was huge. I know, I'm dropping frames. I wish someone would pick them up for me. I'm dropping them all over the place. Because I'm uploading a video. It's a big video. Been uploading all day. Oh, thingy. Oh, boy. What a guy. This guy, bro. He's crazy. This track's so easy. It's still so long. Even on 200, it just feels like it takes forever. Thankfully, it's pretty easy. Other than that, I mean, that one right there, that one part with the thwomp, that thwomp's right in the middle, kind of sucks. And if you're doing the cut at the end, it makes it a little more tricky, but the cut is like, I don't know, it just doesn't save hardly anything. And it's very easy to mess up and lose a crap ton. Okay, well, that's what I get for calling this track easy, I guess. Unlucky. What up, Mr. Omega? I finished the no A press task. I did. I sure did. I didn't know what to do there. It's actually the video that's uploading right now. It's taken a while. It's been uploading all day. Okay, that's scary. I did not want to hit a CPU there. It does look cool, that is true. And I would do it. But like... I'm not that consistent at it. I haven't done it enough times. I've only done it a handful of times. Maybe if I like time trialed the track, learned how to do it properly. Same with Toad's Factory, because like that cuts is kind of the same way. It saves a little bit more. But it doesn't save very much, and if you fail it, you just lose, like, you just lose everything. Dude, thingy. Bro. What's wrong? Gotta ask. Someone had to ask. I'm sorry. Whoa! That's a win for the snipe. No reason, dude. There's one. So you save time, and so you can look cool. 2 reasons actually. Very big reasons. Someone laid bananas on the boost panel. What's up with that? $51. I think that's still a time save, actually. How much do you think Daisy saves? Like if I use Daisy instead of Mario right now? Because like I keep thinking it's probably like very negligible, like it's not that big. But like over the course of 32 tracks, it actually might be kind of big. I don't know for sure. Like if I just switch to Daisy, will I like PB by like a minute for free? I doubt it. That'd be crazy. No, Mario's got nothing. He's got weight, which didn't even help me on Sherbet Land, where I still got knocked into the ice. So he's mostly just got weight. He might have acceleration or something too, which either way, nothing really super useful. He does not have speed or MT. He might have drift. What does drift actually do though? Because I don't think it actually makes you drift sharper. If it does, that'd be awesome. And maybe it does, but I don't think that's what that means. I don't really know what else it could mean though. Handling? He's got handling. Because Baby Mario has handling. I think Mario has handling too. And that might be helpful if I have to like... I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand with acceleration, where like if I have to stop and go, it might help a little. I don't even know if he has drift. I think he has handling and weight, and I think he has one other thing. But I don't know what it is. I'd have to check. I just know Daisy has speed and mini turbo, so. But it is true, I don't think it would make the run any easier. And there's already so much like, I mean, you don't slow down like a ton, but there's quite a bit of like slowing down that you'll already have to do. That I'm sure Daisy does not help whatsoever. Mushroom Gorge is so awesome. Not way sharper, but it's noticeable. So it does make you get the run harder. More speed equals more hard. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. At least in a lot of cases. Okay, yo, Rosalina, did you not just go the other way and like turn back last second? That was a good Mushroom Gorge. That'll save. Looks like I'm gonna save a lot. I don't know what my PV did, but that's gonna save a lot of time. Huge. If there's enough time to like gold still, I could maybe still get a 58. Peach's speed and like a lot of drift. I know she has speed, but I didn't know about the drift. Maybe she'd be like a decent like character to use. I have to look at those stats. I said I think the only thing Mario really helps with, I guess handling could be helpful. potentially, and otherwise, like, you would think weight, but again, I still get bumped, so I don't know how much the weight even really comes into play. You're still on mock bike. Beat the stompers. Yo. Box has got in my way a little bit, but I beat the stompers. I think I like doing this better, like the nose diving there. Instead of like holding back to get over those bumps. Okay, ran into the stompers. I caught up to them on lap 3. So I guess there's a trade-off either way. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, wow, that actually messed me up. I didn't know where the boost panels were gonna be. I wanted time to make sure. I should still maybe save time. Maybe. Highest drift stat along with Toad. Let's go, dude. Toad. Would Bullet Bike almost be viable? Dude, I know Bullet Bike's got some crazy drift. At least on something like DK Mountain. I mean, maybe. But maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, best possible time just dropped to a 58 again. Gotta keep this up. I do still have quite a few tracks left, though. I mean, I've got seven tracks left. And of those tracks, like, almost all of them are... Well, I mean, this one's pretty easy, but of the other ones, like, most of them are not super simple. I was just time trialing this track. Holy cow, dude. That was like in my face. That was right there. Yo! Who did that? That's huge. Sub 1! Sub 1 Mario Circuit. That should save time too. Yet another white split. Gotta change that. Rainbow or gold or something, like it was before. So this is the track I started on before. A little scary. Who you're playing? Yeah, because sometimes, like, yeah, some of the characters, like, throw it above their head. Some of them throw it to, like, the side. Like, it does make a difference. I didn't know that for the longest time. It's like I'm so used to the way Funky does it, so if I use someone else that doesn't throw it like he does, that makes it quite a bit harder. It's such like a niche thing, like you wouldn't even think of that. I'm just gonna make sure I nail that every lap. Coconut Mall is so broken, dude. I love Coconut Mall. It's so awesome. Any Coconut Mall shortcut fans? $113! It's huge! Oh, I'm losing time. Wait. That's fake. It's because I usually start there. I'll save it right back on Treeway though. But that does affect the gold split. What up, Terrence Avenue? Never seen that? It's crazy. It's so crazy, and you actually hit all the checkpoints doing that, so it's not even an ultra shortcut. 200cc, man. That's crazy. You can kind of do like a variant of that on 150 that's like really like weird and saves way less time. But like the thing you do where you like skip half the track and drive in like a U-turn. Like, that's what makes it save so much time. Which, yeah, obviously. I just don't want to hit these shy guys. I've done that way too many times. Not tricking is preferable to hitting the shy guys in. The thingy thing tracks before the new modern cool tracks? I mean, kind of. Kind of, not really. I just started on Grumble because the cut on Grumble is like kind of inconsistent, but it saves a lot. So I do it first. So once I'm, well, yeah, once I've done Maple Treeway, I'm done. But yeah, it does basically mean I do like most of the retros before I do the Nitro tracks. Unless I switch back to starting on Coconut Mall. Maybe I'll change it up, start on Luigi Circuit. Oh, that'd be huge. Start on Peach Beach. That'd be terrible. Would not want to do that. Actually got the trick. Lap 3. After all those bumps, I mean, you can jump the gap. It's just on 200cc. It's like kind of like tricky because you can like hit the wall and just about any number of things can happen. 150, it's really easy. But on 200, it's, I mean, I haven't gotten super consistent at it, and it saves so little time that I just haven't been bothering with it very much. But you definitely can, it is faster. I don't know if you can do the double cut though, that would be big. $420 points, let's go, it's huge. What? Dude, I don't even know if the shortcut route's faster on this track, on 200. Like, I really can't even tell. Like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. The minecart's not there, I'll go for it, but... And I don't know if it's faster to trick there either. Probably is. Toad chillin'? Yo, why is he back here? What happened? You get stuck? The computers get stuck long enough, they respawn. Looks like that's what happened. Okay. Okay, definitely don't want to trick their lap 3. That was a good split too, dude. I just keep saving time. This is big. Mario all the way. I think this PB was with Diddy Kong, but got a new main. It's Mario. He's on the cover. 3 more courses to go. Will save time on Maple Treeway because of just how my splits work. I will save time. So I'm really more like 47 seconds ahead, not 37. Since I lost a bunch of Coconut Mall for the opposite reason, because that's where I used to start runs. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Put that there. Yo, you see that cone? Fall from the sky? Did that just happen? See the Mario me on the sidelines? Minus 1.7 into Fire Sea. On another 1-star run? Another record attempt? Whew. Minus 37. This is big news. Chilling up there, dude, who put him down? What, the cone? It was kind of chilling. Dude, I want to go for Shroom Bomb this track, but I just don't know. I'm 200. Got off a little bit too much there. Minus 3.9 in the BLJs. Wait a second, bro. We're getting the updates. Two PBs at once. Maybe. I'm definitely gonna PB at least. I don't know about how much. Yo, did you see that? That was actually fast. I think. Maybe. Alright, I'm going for it. Oh! Didn't even come close. Oh, crap. Maybe I shouldn't have. I had to try. I had to try. It was too awesome to pass up. I had to give it a try. Get another shell? I'll go for it. Ooh, I got another shell. Go for it a second time? Oh, I don't think we can fall off there. Thank goodness. Oh, I got it! Dude, I was scared. I don't think I'd get it. Man. I would be fast. I just backed out too quick. He fell off, dude. 658 pace. Wait. That's unlucky. That sucks. Sounds like he's getting a lot of paces, though. Run it back. I might still gold that, actually. Even with the really sketchy lap, too. I think I'll still gold that. No, I didn't, but I saved time. I don't know how much I can really gold treeway. If I have a perfect treeway, like an absolute perfect treeway. I don't know. I'm trying to think in-game time. I'm starting this at about 57:10, 57:11. Ooh. I'm excited to see what's possible here. And I have a shroom too. That's big news. Okay. I remembered the Wiggler's gonna be there. SPLJ is very inconsistent for him. Yeah, I could see that. Not to see me intentionally fall off on lap 3? Oh, crap. Dude, I like looked at chat and didn't even notice that happened. No, wait! No! Dude, why did I use a shroom there? I was trying to correct my line, but I like couldn't get off the edge. Okay, well, 58's definitely dead. I can still PB by like a lot. Dude, Treeway's so hard. I can't believe I do this last. Dude, why did I hit that wall? That wall's like paper thin. There was so much like track to drive that I didn't hit that, and I hit that. Okay, dude, you're like trolling me now. That was just RNG. Come on, bro. Saving time for the next one. Wait a minute. Oh, Toadette. Oh, and a banana at the end, dude. 59-10. I lost so much on that last track. But it's a big PB, dude. That was a huge PB. 59-10. Almost got a 58. And that was with Mario, dude. That was with Mario, who is like literally the slowest character. Toad and King Boo. Look at that top 3, dude. That's a top 3 you'll see every day. That is a GOAT top 3. That's cracked. Yeah, Toadette almost took me out at the end, but at the end it was actually me with my own mushroom. That was... Dude, that was like kind of a solid run. Yeah, I was pretty much ahead the whole entire time, so. Some of the best is getting down there. We got a mid 58. I still think it's crazy that anyone gets a 56 on this. But I guess I could see it. It's a matter of time. I'm sure using Daisy helps at least a little bit. I don't know how much. But yeah, boom, it's first place. Boom, save that. GG. Too easy. There was no skips, no ultra cuts, no ultra shortcuts. Ultra shortcuts make it even crazier. Maybe.